Look, man. Look, y'all ain't missed the live, man. Look, so listen. This is what's going on here. Spoon, he lost service or whatever, and where he at, right? So he gonna get his the fuck is that? He gonna get his situation together. I think his phone went dead. Hey, look. Hey, look. So Spoon phone went dead. So he charging his phone up, and we gonna do it again. But I was like, man, fuck, shit. I'm finna entertain my folks. You know, I fucks with y'all. Y'all fucks with me. So, shit, I like, shit. I ain't finna leave my folks just, you know, in limbo. Shit, we finna go live, and then when he get his situation back up and running, then I'm gonna jump back on his live, and we gonna shoot over there. Like we going to two different clubs. We going to my club, and then we're gonna go to his club. Hey, look. But so we gonna make it happen though. I downloaded StreamYard, y'all. Listen, I downloaded StreamYard. StreamYard got a 24-hour wait period. So from now on, yeah, his phone went dead. Timothy Cottrell, don't worry about it. He gonna go live again, and then we gonna jump back over there. But y'all gotta subscribe to his channel, or either at least go to his channel once he go live. So once I end this live, once he hit me with the link, I'm gonna jump back on his channel, and then I'm gonna be back on his channel, whatever. And it's cool in it, and it's good anyway. That way we can get his subscribers up, we can get his watch time hours up, and stuff like that there too. So, you know, I already got my watch timers, and you know, I fucks with y'all. I already got my subscribers. So it's kind of better anyway for us to go live on his channel anyway, so he can get his watch time hours up. That way he can get monetized or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, since I'm already monetized, I wish I would have thought about that earlier, and I would have just yeah, his phone went dead or whatever. And you know, he in the dub. I told y'all, look, man, boy, service ain't like it is in the city. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so we still, listen, don't worry about it. Listen, I don't give a damn. We got the, listen, that ain't the last time we're gonna go live either. We're gonna be going live. I feel like we're gonna be going live probably on the regular, me personally, because that's how he gonna get his watch time hours up. That way he can hurry up and get monetized. And I think the more he goes live, I think the more comfortable he'll be on live. You know what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell you something. Don't let him fool you. He's a very talkative, charismatic guy. It's just that the whole scenario, the whole situation is new to him. You know what I'm saying? It's new to him as far as like going live, you know, the whole experience or whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We had some technical difficulties. So, and then another thing, you know, I was just reading off y'all questions, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I should just let him, I feel like I should just let him answer the questions, read the questions, and answer the questions that he want to answer in the live, because some of the questions he, you know, I could tell he felt like they was kind of like, self-explanatory, to be for lack of better words. And so what I'm gonna do is, when we go back live, I'm gonna let y'all post y'all questions in the chat, and I'm gonna let him read the questions and answer the questions that he want to answer in the chat, the ones he feel cool with answering in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Okay, so what I'll do is but I'm gonna say this, Battalion Bullet, for some reason I can't, let me see that. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get Spoon to come in this chat and lead a link to his live. Cause for some reason I can't motherfucking post off my phone. I can't write in the chat off my phone for some reason. I don't even see the option to do that, motherfucker. I swear. Like it don't, like when I click on the little chat, it say top chat, live chat, super chat, and hide all chat messages. It don't even give me the little box to post. Let me see. Yeah, it don't even give me a little box to post that. I don't even know the fuck. I don't know how you chat off this motherfucker. I usually be on my Mac, and that's when I do it. But we're gonna figure it out though. Yeah, he just got enough subscribers. He can go live though, because we were just on the live today, boys. But hey, I do appreciate y'all coming through though. You know what I'm saying? I was asking them questions. I was trying to you know, like I said, some of the questions that he was gonna be able to answer, some of them he ain't gonna be able to answer. You know, and some of them he didn't feel comfortable answering. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, once he go live a few times, you'll see he got a lot of personality. I'm telling you. Yeah, exactly. Go subscribe to Spoons Full of Game. Battalion Bully, you'll put his YouTube channel in the chat. That way they'll know where to go at once he goes live again tonight. And I would have did it on my channel on StreamYard. I downloaded StreamYard but StreamYard got a 24-hour wait period. So I got, let's say, 22 hours or 20 some hours to wait. So I can go live on StreamYard tomorrow. And I'm gonna tell you another thing I'm gonna do, right? Since I did download StreamYard, I'm gonna have you guys come up on the panel with me as well. You feel me? So now that we got that out the way, I'm gonna let y'all come up as well. I'm talking about on the regular. I'm just calling y'all up and we can talk and shit like that. So, you know, listen, I told y'all we street dudes, man. We don't listen. I told you we figuring all this shit out for the first time. But I will say this: shout out to Audio Crack 22, shout out to Battalion Bully, shout out to all of you guys. You know that was very, very, very supportive, bro. Audio Crack 22, man. I ain't gonna cap, boy. My boy was on the phone with me. He was walking me through it, you know, and I know it might was a little frustrating for him because, you know, I'm not as computer literate as some, you know what I mean? But he was patient with me. He listen, I'm telling you, he helped me a lot, bro. I appreciate that, man. I really, really do. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's why I told you, man, genuine people in this world, man, you gotta try to keep them people in your life, and you gotta try to, you know, reciprocate that and be respectable. And let people know that you appreciate them, man. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody need help sometime. You feel me? Like, and that man didn't have to help me, but he did, you know? So I really appreciate that, you know? Thank you. I feel Melly fans say rude things just to be ugly, and God don't like ugly. What's up, KL1K? I'm doing good, bro. Yeah, Molly. Yeah, you know, people weird nowadays, man. You know, I ain't gonna say nowadays, let's just say people weird, man. It's all type of people in this world, man. You know, a lot of people don't got no manners, a lot of people don't got no respect for other people, and a lot of people, you know, they just do bad shit, man. You know, some people more bad than good, and some people more good than bad. That's what I'm saying. You know, that's all I'm gonna say like that, you know. And but I will say this: when I got on this internet game, and I understood that it's gonna be trolls, it's gonna be people that are gonna talk about you, it's gonna be people that come for you. And I'm ready for all the smoke. You know what I mean? You got to have thick skin if you're going to be on the internet. And me and Spoon actually had to talk about it. One of the guys from that used to be in my messages, my comments, he went on Spoon channel and he was rude to Spoon on Spoon channel. And Spoon actually kind of like dealt with it better than me. I blocked the dude and I cussed him out. But Spoon actually did it better, dealt with it better than me, kind of laughed it off, told the dude I needed this type of laugh, you know, whatever, you know what I mean? He kind of shrugged it off, like, cause he like, you know, what you say don't matter to me. But and the dude was just pretty much a stan, a super Melly fan, and probably living in his mama basement, you know, playing Fortnite all day, eating donuts and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in the dark and watching Pornhub, just playing with itself. You know, it'd be weird people like that, man. And so I talked to Spoon about it, and I told him, but Spoon said, let me tell you something, Spoon said he been dealing with trolls since the situation happened. He said people be in his Instagram, you know, just talking crazy. And you got to think about it now. He is the father of one of the victims. He said people be in his Instagram inbox talking crazy. Like, how you gonna talk crazy to a parent of the victims? Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? He said, you know, so he told me, he was like, man, I've been dealing with it, bro. I know how to deal with it. You know, it don't bother him. You know what I mean? It don't bother him like that. But yeah, people do be saying weird stuff. Hey, Kenny. Yeah, and me and Spoon talked about this yesterday. And I was like, Spoon, you be seeing some of these people be, you know, talking, you know, and he was like, man, I don't be understanding. He's like, you know, some of these people ain't never met Melly a day in their life, and they be talking about him, defending him and talking crazy to me. Like you know what I mean? They don't know neither one of us, but they be talking crazy to me and be defending him. And I'm just a parent of a victim. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, bro, I understand, man. But, you know, music is powerful. And that's how you know Melly was a great artist, because people definitely connected with his music. You know, it's an emotional connection, you know what I mean? But I think people go overboard sometimes when, and I'm gonna tell you what it really be too. They really just want their favorite artist back free, and they want, you know, to continue to see him do things and succeed and all this and that there. And they just lash out and take it out on anybody around a situation, or people who they feel like on the other side, opposite they artists. You get what I'm saying? And that's that. I mean, it's crazy, but that's what be happening. The man say people been in his inbox and DMs and all type of stuff talking crazy, you know. And like I say, he's just a parent of a victim. Like, how you gonna, you know, come at me crazy, you know? But he said it happens, you know. But what can we do about it? You know, I'm sure anybody who's on the internet who got some sort of notoriety or fame or celebrity, they deal with it. You know, they have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? And I understood that when I decided to start blogging. If you notice or not, I always put my face on here. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got bloggers that don't put their face on there. They do videos to where they don't have to put their face on it. That's cool. I ain't knocking them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking them. I understand it's safer that way. You know what I mean? People don't know you when you walk out in the general public and all of that. But me, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying I don't give a fuck like that, because, you know, I understand it's weirdos, but I feel like whatever I say, I need to be man enough to deal with the consequences of whatever I say. You feel what I'm saying? And whatever I be saying on here, I be really believing it or meaning it. So I say this shit to whoever face. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all the shit I'm saying to Track, I would say it about Track. I would say it to Track face. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't feel confident enough to say it to his face, I wouldn't say it at all. You know what I'm saying? So these are my real deal thoughts. Shit, I'm a grown ass man. I ain't saying can't nothing happen to me, but at the same time, what I'm saying is I'm willing to deal with the consequences of my actions, and I really believe or feel what the fuck I say. So I'm standing on whatever I say. I ain't with no violent shit, but at the same time, I'm gonna defend myself. You feel me? So what I'm saying is, I'm a man standing up in the face of whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I put my face on it. You feel me? Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day all to all y'all mothers. Happy Mother's Day, Chicks 1000. Happy Mother's Day, y'all. Shout out Winnie Safi. You had some great questions too, Winnie. My Kenyan sister. What's up, Raw Nature? Yo, listen, I want all y'all to go subscribe to Spoons Full of Game, man. So he told me that once his phone charge up, we're gonna go live again. We done tried to go live like 2 or 3, 4 times a night. I was experiencing technical difficulties on my end, and then Spoon actually went live on his channel, and then we talked for a little bit. Asked some of the people was able to get their questions answered. Some wasn't, because some stuff he didn't feel comfortable answering, or some stuff he couldn't answer due to the ongoing case. And then we experienced some more technical difficulties on his end, and then the live ended. So I hit him up, and he was like, yeah, his phone went dead or whatever, and he gonna charge it up, and then he gonna go live again. So what I decided to do was, I decided to just go live on my channel so I could talk to y'all, you know, because I ain't just want to have y'all just sitting around just chilling, waiting in limbo, not knowing what's going on. So I was like, hey man, you know, I love talking to y'all. So I was like, man, let me get on my live and let my people know what's going on. But I will say this, man, y'all came through, boy. Y'all came through and supported, man. I appreciate that. His Raw Nature, his channel. Okay, thank you, Sophisticated Nunu. I love you, Nunu. I appreciate you. Nunu, you ain't got no kids, do you, Nunu? You are your mother, Nunu? Or you live in Austria? Okay, that's good time for you, 6 o'clock in the morning then. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, that's good time. Early bird get the worm. So we're gonna be going live in a little on his channel as soon as he charges his phone up or get the technical difficulties situated. So just bear with us. Chick, where you been at? I missed you on that. I missed you over there. I was like, where my second in command at? Where my number one at? I'm a baby. So okay, well just chill out there. You don't rush nothing, Nunu. You ain't gotta rush it, Nunu. You ain't gotta rush it, Nunu. God bless you with them when he wants you to have them. Trust me. I had 2 children. I had my son before this son was 18 years ago. I went 18 years without having another child until this year. That's crazy. 18 years, and now I got another one. I'm like, oh man. Kenny said, don't do it, Nunu. Yeah, enjoy your life, Nunu. Enjoy your life, Nunu. Shout out to Cap 2 TV, man. Appreciate. Hey, listen, boy. Audio Crack 22. I don't care what nobody say. Listen, let me tell you something. I damn don't want to try to get my boy back on YouTube, because listen, he is very he's a great dude, man. Very supportive, and he like, even though he ain't, you know, been on YouTube like that lately, he sure be helping, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like, so that's, you know, that's a big shout out to him, man. For real. I appreciate him, bro. The man was very supportive tonight. I'm telling y'all, man. The man was working with me, bro. Man, I'm telling you, when I didn't know how to get this thing going on, it was Audio Crack 22, man. So y'all motherfucking show Audio Crack 22 some love. It was him. I'm telling you. Yeah, I appreciate you, Audio Crack 20. Yeah, you're right, Germ. Yeah, so kids are a blessing, man. But yeah, but definitely enjoy your life. Because when you have kids, you know your life is not your own anymore. Your kids, your life belongs to them. That's how I look at it. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's, you know. But if you want kids, I love kids, me personally. So I never. I enjoyed mine. I enjoyed when they was 1 year old. I enjoyed when they were 2 years old. I enjoyed when they were 3 years old. I enjoyed when they were 4 years old. Every age, day, minute, moment, hour, I enjoyed my children. My children never got on my nerves. They never made me wish I ain't have them. I just always enjoyed. You know, let me tell you something about children. They take you on a journey that you probably wouldn't have went on your own. Like I'm gonna give you an example. My son was pretty good at football, right? I went to so many different games, football games, so many different cities, so many different states. I met Edgerrin James. My son played Pop Warner for Edgerrin James. They won the Mid Florida championship in Pop Warner, and my son played on the team with Sammy Watkins' little brother. His name is Samari. My son played on the team with Eden James. That's Edgerrin James' little son. He's a running back. My son played on the team with what's his name? Edgerrin James Jr. His nickname Jizzle Man. That's my boy Jizzle Man. My son played with all. I met Edgerrin James. I know Edgerrin James personally. You know what I mean? A lot of times, met him a lot of times, hung out with him, all type of shit. And I got that experience because of my son. My son played football. My daughter, you know, she ran track. She at FAMU now. You see what I'm saying? Like, so when you watching when you supporting your kids and they doing whatever they doing in life, they take you on journeys, and it's the greatest feeling in the world is to watch your child succeed at something. I'm telling you. So it's a blessing. But I'm gonna tell you the downside too, Nunu. I'm gonna tell you the downside. I got to tell you this, right? The downside is you always worry about them, Nunu. You know what I'm saying? That's the downside to having children, Nunu. You know, whereas if you don't have any kids, you know, all you really got to worry about is yourself. You know, maybe you know your close loved ones, your mama, your brother, sister, like that. But when you have children, you worry about them 24/7. I wonder where they at, especially when they're not in your sight. Now, when they're in your sight, you kind of all right, or in your house, you kind of all right. But you know, if they're not with you, you kind of worry about them, you know. So that's the downside of having children. You always worry about them. You always worry. It never stops. It never stops. What's going on with this shit here? Hold up. Channel. When it time on? What up, Narcotic Savant? What it do? I'm telling you for real. I told you you're right. The chicks 1,000. You always worry about them. King Cobra. I'm real shy, but I'm super inspired nowadays to start one. Hey, y'all see my son? Y'all see my son here in the chat. I ain't know he was in the chat. Shout out to Flyboy Mike 04. He talking about I'm still the best football player in the family. You hear him? Y'all see him? Y'all see him? I told you my kid's hell, man. I'm telling you, man. I love you, son. You look at he done slid in the chat on us, y'all. My son done slid in the chat. Hey, look. Hey, but let me tell y'all about my son though. He finna be a father, y'all. Well, he is a father. So I'm a granddaddy. I'm your granddaddy. Yeah. So my son, he done made the old man a granddaddy. Bro, not that. Oh no, big dog, they ain't that curl activator. That's that sponge, my nigga. That's that sponge. Hey, firstborn art. That's that sponge. Look, that's that sponge, cuz. I put that sponge on that thing. I ain't gotta brush that bitch tonight. For real. Real Nate, dog, for real. Hold up. Earth will say, I got 6 adult kids, 26 grandchildren up, and I have custody of 6 of them. One of them is one badass hell, and he was born with 1 kidney, but he is bad. Look, hey, Ursula, you can live with 1 kidney. Listen, don't even worry about it. I'm telling you, you don't need, we get 2, but you don't need 1. That kid ain't gonna slow his ass down, as I can see. For real. Yeah, that's that sponge. For real, Andre Gardner, that's that sponge. Nah, I ain't been outside yet, but I ain't gonna cap though. I sure wanna post on Facebook now. You know, you don't be wanting to post when you don't feel like you're looking good. Now I wanna get on Facebook and hit them angles. Yeah, you can rock with 1 kidney. Firstborn. Yeah, Andre Gardner, listen. Y'all, he keep making me relive my trauma. So listen, let me tell you what happened, Andre Gardner. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all know I don't mind cracking on myself. I don't mind. I'm telling you. I got thick skin when it comes to that. I went to sleep, right? So what happened was, my baby mama, the one I posted in the picture, my baby mama, the one who I got my last son from, my little small baby, his name Honor. So when I moved out of state, I didn't have nobody to do my hair. I got my wigs done in Florida, so I ain't had nobody to do my hair. So she said that she could, probably try to learn how to do it or whatever. So she went on YouTube, she looked it up, watched a couple of tutorials, and she saw that, you needed crochet needles or whatever. So we went to the beauty supply store, we bought her the crochet needles, and she would tighten my wicks up from time to time. But my wicks was thick at the bottom, and when she would do them, she was making them so tight at the bottom to eventually they was breaking off at the bottom. They was getting smaller. So I went from having wicks on the side to the motherfuckers kind of like ending up like I had 4 of them like this and like that, but it was real small at the top because she was tightening them up too much, right? She should have left the bases thick like tree trunks, you know what I'm saying? And just let it grow like that. But she was tightening them up like that. So what happened is the weight on the end of the wick, and then with the thinness of the bottom of the wicks, made the wicks, and being that my hair was breaking off, it made the goddamn wicks thin at the bottom, right? So one goddamn night I went to sleep, And I must have was sleeping kind of hard or had a couple nightmares or whatever. And I woke up in the morning, and when I went in the goddamn bathroom to brush my teeth, I looked at my hair, and I said, something look wrong here. So I went to feeling on my head. I felt on my head. 1, 2, 3. The fuck this wig at? What the fuck did? Oh, bitch. I was missing a whole fucking week. So I went to looking around. I backtracked back to the room, looked in the motherfucking bed. The motherfucking wick was laying in the bed like this and had never woke up. That motherfucker had never woke up. That bitch was laying right down the pillow like this and sleep. I said, oh. I went right in the bathroom, I swear, because I knew it was over then. I went right in the bathroom and cut the other 3 off. And cut the bitches off. Because I didn't want to run around this bitch looking like a triceratops. You feel what I'm saying? I just cut the bitches off, dog. So that's what happened to the wicks, dog. The wicks is dead. The bitch was in the bed. I'm talking about big wick too. That bitch about that big, thick. That bitch was laying right in the motherfucking bed, dog. I was so goddamn mad, boy. So I just cut the motherfuckers off. And listen, I done had hair for 20 years. Before I had wicks, I had dreads. My shit was long. So I just said that goddamn, this is a journey I got to go through again. You know what I'm saying? But I cut them off, and I've been taking better care of my hair. Like I wash it, condition it, do all type of shit to it. You know what I mean? So that now when I come back, cause I ain't cutting this motherfucker no more. When I come back, I'm gonna get them bitches doing right. You know what I'm saying? What you say, Mike? Wicks are grown. You done misspelled something, son. Hey, my son, his dreads long. So, Mike, he got long dreads too. Like his shit real long. Now he decide whether the wig is up, but I'm talking about when I mean his hair long, it's like this, like his hair to his chest, his hair down his back. You know what I'm saying? He only had one haircut in his life. And he 18 now, finna be 19 next month. He done made me a granddaddy. Hey, look, I look good for a granddaddy though, don't I though? Don't I though? Hey, look, check this out though. What Dream Doll at, y'all? Oh, there she go. Okay, I'm finna say, I know goddamn well. What's up, Dream Doll? Where you been at? I told y'all, listen, I know my peoples. I could go through the chat and I see the names and I know who missing. I promise you I know who missing. Like I can tell Peanut missing. Where you at, Peanut? Tamika ain't in here tonight. Who else? I'm telling you, I'll be on y'all. Wigs everywhere now. People out here in the East Coast getting them now. For real, bro. And I'm so mad, dog, because my shit was nice. And I don't even got them no more. Bro, listen, so I'm back in Florida now, right? So I be seeing just with they wigs and I be like, man, my shit was better than that. In my mind, I be like, man, my shit was tighter than that. But I can't say nothing. I just got to just like chill because, you know, I don't got them no more. You know what I mean? It's going to be a while though, but I'm coming back though. Right now I'm playing this Carlton. This Alfonso Ribeiro. Shout out to 7B Music TV. I was out all day. I was hopping. I hope I ain't miss that. You ain't missed too much, Dream Dog. I mean, we went live with Juvy'S father on his channel because we was experiencing technical difficulties on my channel. And Audio Crack 22, he guided me through how to download StreamYard. So I downloaded StreamYard. But StreamYard got a 24-hour wait period. So I can't add any of you guys or add anybody guests to my live for a little less than 24 hours. Let's say about 22 hours. So, but Spoon, we did go live on Spoon's channel like twice, but the phone cut off. One time his phone lost service. The second time his battery went dead. And I just talked to him probably about 30 minutes ago, and he said they're gonna charge the phone up, and then we're gonna go live again. I don't know how late it's gonna be. I mean, it's getting pretty late, so we might just decide to do it tomorrow. If he hit me up, we gonna go on his live, and we're gonna jump on his live, and we're gonna go live over there. If not, we're gonna rock right here. Cause I was gonna just wait for him to start his live back up, but then I was like, nah, I'm finna go live on my channel and rock with my people, you know. But we gonna get it together though. You know, we two old street dudes trying to figure our way out how to do this internet thing. So we was experiencing some technical difficulties, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get it together though. This is just shit you gotta go through to get where you wanna get to, you know what I mean? I felt like my daddy when we gave him that smartphone for the first time. My daddy was the type of dude, my dad, all he wanted was a flip phone. That's all he knew how to work. He was like, hey dad, you got to get that motherfucker up. For sure. You missed it a little bit, Dream Dog, but I'm going to tell you what I did do. I screen recorded it, the little bit that we had, and I'm sure that those lives are on his channel. They just gonna be real short. Some people got to ask some questions though. Yeah, I got StreamYard when it's a feed. That's probably what we're going to do tomorrow. So you in California now? The chicks 1,000? How far away from you is at Miami? Nah, I can't tell y'all where I'm at. I ain't in Miami though. You know, hey, look, track them might got goons everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in Florida though. You know, anywhere, listen, ain't no anywhere in Florida. You only, 3-4 hours away from anybody. So I'm only 3-4 hours at the max from anybody who's in Florida. You know what I'm saying? But and I ain't in Orlando either. I'm in a little duck off part of Florida right now. I'm in a little duck off. But I will say this: I'm going to my next spot where I'm living, where I'm gonna move at. I'm moving to Tallahassee though. Yeah. Winnie say Spoon asked some good questions. You asked some good questions, Winnie. Yeah, I know where Okeechobee at. Yeah, I know Okeechobee at. Yeah. Okeechobee is closer to where Spoon at, but yeah, I know Okeechobee at. Port St. Lucie, Okeechobee, Indian Town. Yeah. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I done been everywhere in Florida. Do you hear me? It is not nowhere in Florida I have not been. I was a career criminal. I used to get on the road every day to do certain things. I'm gonna just say that. To certain things, right? So when I did certain things, it took me through every city in Florida. I done been everywhere. From the Panhandle to Key West to the goddamn, all of that. Anywhere in Florida, I done been there. Anywhere. You know, especially Central Florida, because that's where I'm originally from, Central Florida, Orlando, Tampa, Sanford, goddamn, Altamont, Maitland, anywhere. Shit, Gainesville, Ocala, goddamn, Jacksonville, Palaca, what else it is? Panama, Pensacola, Sarasota, Fort Myers. I done been everywhere. Hollywood, I done been there. Shit, I'm telling you, everywhere. When you was doing what I was doing, you had to go everywhere because that's where the money was at. But yeah, I gave it up though. And so I don't do none of that stuff no more, y'all. Oh my goddamn chapstick. Fuck it. Well, yeah. I've been all over that bitch, bro. I'm talking about for real. All over that motherfucker. And Rayford, That's a rough jail there. Rayful. I knock on wood, I never been to prison, but I used to hear about Rayful all the time. Shit, they say Rayful the motherfucker. Yeah, I live from the in this live from the beginning. I'm not feeling well, so I'm kind of quiet, but I couldn't find Spoon's live on his channel. I've been subbed since the first night it was mentioned on here. Okay, thank you, Tanel Barnes. But so you can't. I'm trying to figure out what you mean. Let me see. Let me see real quick. Let me see real quick. Oh, here goes Spoon channel. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see exactly what y'all saying. Damn. Yeah. I see what y'all saying. I don't see it either. I'm glad I got them. Ooh. Okay then. Damn. Yeah, I see what y'all saying. Look. So I see what y'all saying. I just went to Smooth channel as well, and I can't see his live either. But I'm gonna tell you though. What you ever see that meme with a black dude like this him? I'm glad I was thinking. You know why? Cause I screen recorded them. I screen recorded them. So the lives, I got them screen recorded. So I will be posting them because I just went to Spoon channel and I can't see his live either. I don't even see where it say live at the top, and then I even went through his videos and they're not there. So I don't understand how come they're not on his YouTube channel. But I screen recorded them. Yeah, you're right, Kenny. There's no live tab on his thing. I don't know what happened with that one. Sophisticated Nunu just posted a link to his channel in the chat, you guys. He wasn't able to save it. Winnie say, I think because he was cut off, he wasn't able to save it. You might be right, Winnie. That's all right, though. That's all right, my Kenyan sister, because I sure screen recorded them. I don't know what made me do it, but some of my first mind say screen record them, so I screen recorded them. So I got them on my phone and I post them. So for the people that did get the chance to ask him questions, you know, the live will be seen with you guys asking him the questions that you was asking him. Miami is Florida. We the state Florida, the city. Oh yeah, you been all over this bit. My oldest brother is locked up at yeah, that shit crazy. Ray for the motherfucker. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Tanel Bones. I looked at it too. I don't understand why he don't have any tab for his lives. But all I can say is he just started his channel. And shout out to y'all for helping him getting his subscribers up. I'm telling you, when he first started trying to get his subscribers up, he only had like 15 subscribers. I looked at the night like we close to like 170, 160 something. So, and a lot of that is you guys. So man, I appreciate you guys supporting him. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to go do the same thing for him that y'all did for me. You know what I'm saying? Because you know his channel gonna blow up. Because I'm gonna keep supporting him. I'm gonna keep going live with him. We're gonna keep, even after the trial or whatever, whatever. And I'm gonna tell you something about Spoon too, y'all. I'm gonna put you up on something, right? So you get to know him a little better. Spoon got a name on his own. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he was always popular. You feel what I'm saying? So, he not a clout chaser like that. Like, he really be wanting to be known. He like want to be known for himself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so, he ain't just Juvy'S father is what I'm saying. He got a bunch of other children. and he his own man. So, you know, he understand that, you know, Juvy was popular, and Juvy passing is, you know, that's what a lot of y'all, you know how a lot of y'all know Spoon, you know, but make no mistake, you know what I'm saying? Like he's somebody too. Just and I'm telling you, that's why I was gonna get off into him and let him tell you some stories about himself, so you guys can get to know him a little bit better. But he not a clout chaser like that. He don't want to just be known as Juvy's father. You get what I'm saying? Use your my daughter's name. They have never put traffic orders. That's good. The chicks 1,000. Listen, I'm telling you, jail is not for nobody, y'all. Don't be proud of going to jail. I just talk about it because I went through it, but I promise I wish I would have never did some of the shit that I did in order to land me there. But I never been to prison though, knock on wood. So I ain't never go too far. I did a little time, 6 months here, 6 months there, and I ain't been to jail in about 15 years. Because I'm telling you, it's easy to stay out of jail. You know how you stay out of jail? Stop doing the shit that you did to get in jail. It's very simple. It's very simple. The most the motherfuckers, listen, let me tell you something. I ain't smoked weed in about 2 months, right? I smoke though. I smoke. But I haven't smoked in like 2 months, right? That's the most the motherfuckers gonna catch me doing. Nowadays, listen, you gotta have some sense, right? I'm getting up there in age. You feel what I'm saying? But I look good though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting up there in age. What the fuck I look like going out there doing shit that I can catch 5, 10, 15, 20 years for? I can't stand to do that much time in jail no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never could stand it. But I'm saying, as a young person, you know, young people, they do a little shit. They got a chance to still, you know, mess up, catch some time, and then end up getting out of that situation and having a life still left in front of you. Me, every one of my days, minutes, hours, weeks, months, years are precious at the age I'm at. So I made sure I throttled it back. You feel what I'm saying? I throttled it back, you know? And I don't take the chances or the risks that I used to take, because I'm getting older, I got wiser, and it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not worth it for me. You feel me? I can't get the streets. So he's in on this bed. So not crack weed. Not crack weed. And Lord up. Yeah, okay. I see you, Mike. Into the dunk culture. You into the dunk culture? Nah, Winnie, but I like them though. I like them though. In America, the sentence is way worse than Europe. Tell me about it, Raw Nature. Listen, we have a, what do they call it? What's the term they like to use? We need jail reform here. You know what I mean? Like, they put you in jail for anything here, man. Anything is a crime now. I'm gonna tell you another thing too. It ain't too many crimes that ain't felonies neither. Have y'all paid attention to that? Almost any crime in America is a felony. The felonies outweigh the misdemeanors by a large margin. A large margin. It's so easy to have a criminal record in the United States nowadays, especially if you're a young person, because young people gonna mess up a little bit, you know. And the crazy part about it is once you have a felony, you know, and you go to jail or you do probation or whatever, you're supposed to be done paid your debt to society. That they still hold that against you. And when I mean hold it against you, it's certain things that you're not allowed to do anymore because you have a felony. Like, I don't feel like that's right. Like, if I have a felony, if I did probation, or if I went to jail and did the time, I paid my debt to society. Why can't I work at certain places, or why can't I protect myself or get a gun, or why can't I have certain rights or things like that? You know, I just don't feel like that's right, because a lot of times, look at me. I ain't been in jail in 15 years. I'm rehabilitated. Why can't I own a firearm illegally to protect myself and my family? I ain't been in jail in 15 years. Never, you know what I mean? I never, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, so I just don't like that. I just don't like that part of it. I think that once you exhibit that you no longer doing the things that you used to do as a young person no more, that got you into trouble, I feel like you should be able to live a normal life and have the same rights that everybody else have. But once you make that one mistake in America, they take them from you. And they say America is a free country. Come, it's free. I'm not here to disrespect or nothing, just my opinion. I'm with you. Listen, raw nature. Listen. We ain't just. I love America too. It's my home. But yeah, it's a lot of smoke and mirrors and bullshit when they tell you that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You know, I love America. Don't get it twisted, but it's because it's all I know. But you know, we got our problems as well as everybody, as any other country got. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Definitely Kenny. That tell them people you had a 72 Chevelle and you sold it. Yeah, I did. I had a 72 Chevy. No, it was a Malibu, Mike. Yeah, I had a 72 Chevy Malibu. I did, and I sold it. Actually, I actually sold it. Shit, Mike, your stepdaddy ended up with it though, right? Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I had a 72 Chevy Malibu. I got you know what you mean. You don't have to say it. Right, exactly, raw nature. Exactly, raw nature. Yeah, I had a 72 Chevy Malibu. It was nice too. It was nice. I'm gonna tell you why I really didn't. Yeah, it was nice though. But I'm glad that I did. I ended up selling it. But I'm glad I ended up selling it because the people that I sold it to, they ended up fixing it up, and it turned into it really. They painted it, did the engine, did the interior, and it was people that I knew. So I was able to see the car after they fixed it up, and man, when I tell you that car looked really good. So I did the car justice. Yeah, I did the car justice. You know, sometimes you be like, man, I don't want to sell these people my car. Do not make calculations. Oh, sometimes you sell somebody something and you be hoping that they do, you know, do good by what you do, right by what you sold them. And yeah, the people I sold the car to, they fixed it up really nice. My favorite car is a Dodge Charger 69 or 70. That's a nice car. In country, but life is 20 years. The fact they can sentence you to life is wild. What you saying, Winnie? I want to see what you're saying. My Kenyan sister. Hey, what Battalion Bully at? He must got it. Hey, y'all. Battalion Bully must be doing a little something. You know, he used in here. He must got him a little. He must got him a little sweet thing. That's bad. We be in here so much. Hey, look, that's bad. We be in here so much. People be kind of people our moves. I'm telling you, Battalion Bully ain't in here. He got something going on. I know my cuz. He got something going on. I bet you he up to no good. If I sell mine, I will never sell it again. That break my heart. Yeah, I really. Hey y'all, but listen, check this out. This is what I want to talk about. Listen, I want to get in front of this. I'm telling y'all, yeah, Battalion getting active. David see me. I'm telling you, I bet you, I know him. He be in here too much for him not to be in here, and we know he woke. I'm telling you, he got his nose into something like Scooby-Doo. He got his nose in something. Hey, look, but this one, listen. Hey, look, but I want to tell you something. Let's say about that case because circumstances, evidence. Listen, Kenny, I'm glad you said that. I've been doing research on that because I think you had posted this the other night in the chat about Lori Vallow. So I've been doing research on it. I got you. Thanks to you. Shout out to you. I told y'all when y'all give me ideas about stuff, topics and stuff, that's when I go check them out. Really, you seen that new interview that Tippy told? Yeah, I saw that. Somebody sent that to me. I want to say, hold on. Somebody sent it to me. I got it right here. I'm gonna see who sent it to me because I want to give him a shout out. Winnie sent it to me. Shout out to Winnie. Winnie sent it to me. So I was watching it. I ain't gonna cap. I turned it off. I listened to it probably for cause it's like 16 minutes long, and I'm just getting. Let me just say this, y'all. I'm just getting tired of Track, y'all. I mean, I don't dislike the guy because I don't know the guy, but I just see through Track now. So it's like when he be talking, it just be like, yeah, he on a press run. I figured that. Listen, and listen, let me listen. I said that when I seen him on DJ Academics Off the Record. Remember, y'all, we watched it. And I said to myself, what the fuck is Track doing interviews right now before the trial? He on a press run. Then right after that, he ended up on Trap Lord Raw. Then after that, I see you on Tippy Toe. Yes, he's doing a press run for his album. Listen, Track done discarded Melly. Track done discarded who else the fuck that was? Put it this way, Track done used. It ain't gonna. And I'm gonna say used. Track done used his platform as far as like being a manager to these rappers to boost his self, because he really still wants to be in front of the limelight. He really still wants to rap. He's an executive, he's a behind the scenes guy, a manager, or whatever how you want to call it, but he really is not comfortable doing just that. He like the money that he get from that, but Track wants to be the center of attention. Track wants to rap, and he said that, and I can clearly see that. That's why even when all these, put it away, Track wants to be in the limelight. That's why when all these situations happen, King Von situation, the Melly situation, Track stayed doing interviews. Track stayed running his mouth, talking about all these scenarios and this and that. We didn't know who the hell Track was before Melly. We didn't know who he was. Nobody didn't know who Track was before Melly. You know what I'm saying? Melly, he used the Melly situation and the King Von situation to make himself more visible. And now, being that he done got that bag, he done signed that deal with 300, that partnership, that joint venture. And now that he done clouded up off of being Melly manager, King Von manager, he finna do what he always wanted to do and rap. I'm telling you, that's what I see. and he gonna use the resources that he done gained, and he gonna use the fame that he done gained, and that's what he finna do. Yeah, that's what he doing. Track put him out there. Track put himself out there. But I'm gonna say this though. Track playing a dangerous game. And what I mean dangerous game, I'm talking about he walking a tightrope when it comes to him putting himself in a situation where he may do some time. Because I'm telling you, he just skated on this with him. He just skated. If Jacoby Mills go to court and say Track got that gun, or he gave Track that gun, shit, that's enough right there to get a charge. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he play a dangerous game. He picked Melly up after the crime. You see what I'm saying? Like, they know he picked Melly up because they pinged his phone and they pinged Melly's phone. So they know he took Melly to Fredo Bank House. The police know this. This is fact. This is in the paperwork. So I say he playing a dangerous game, man. He playing a dangerous game. Look up to it. Look here, two friends, and tried to make it look like a burglary. What his name is? Kenny, what's his name? Tweg? Trey Swag? Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in here, for real. What's up, nephew, for real? Yeah, Winnie sent it to me. Shout out to Winnie for sending it to me. Hey, look. Hey, listen. I'm telling y'all, listen. The Young Dolph case, that motherfucker heating up, y'all. I'm telling you, it's getting real spicy. It's getting real spicy. Did y'all see what Young Dolph baby mama posted today? Did you see? Did y'all see what she posted? Talking about all y'all gonna get y'all's one by one. Some arrests are about to be made. I told y'all. That's why I did that live on the Young Dolph situation, because my spidey senses was fucking tingling. Them bitches was tingling. Listen, when they let that dude Hernandez Govan, aka Orange Mound, quit out of jail on a 9,000, and I'm gonna say 9,000 because the motherfucker said 90, but he only paid 10%, on a $9,000 bond for first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. I knew right motherfucking then he was snitching. He is about to sink the motherfucking ship. Whoever paid him to mastermind the murder of Young Dolph, they ass is going down. And if it's anybody connected to CMG, or if it's Yo Gotti, or if it's Big Juke, or if it's Black Youngster, or whoever, their ass going to jail. This dude has made it. This dude is free. And the family said, if you read the thing, the family said, Young Dolph family said they agree with him being free, because him being free is going to lead to more arrests. They pretty much telling you this guy is snitch. He on house arrest and all. So what I'm trying to tell you is, y'all lay around for it, him. We finna get some rest, some more rest in this Young Dolph case. That dude Hernandez Govan was not finna go down by himself for the rest of his life. He telling y'all, all the blog sites are now pretty much, listen, you got bloggers that's jumping out there, putting their reputation on the line, saying this guy snitched. Go look at Hood Educated. I just watched shout out to Hood Educated. I just watched Hood Educated video. Hood Educated say he don't give a, he pretty much saying he know he reaching, but he say he don't care, because he know how shit work in the streets, and he pretty much saying that he willing to bet that this guy is snitching. So he gonna go on and jump out there now because he is very much sure that what he's seeing is what's really going on. And if you pay attention, I jumped out there the day before yesterday and said the dude was snitching. Cause when you in the streets, you know, you can see how this guy got out. You don't get out of jail on no fucking $9,000 bond for first degree murder and conspiracy to commit first degree murder somebody as high profile as Dolph. None of the other defendants have bonds, but this guy got one, the mastermind. Straight drop don't got now, Jamarcus don't got now, and what's the other guy name? Cornelius. Justin Johnson, Jamarcus Johnson, they brothers, straight dropping his half brother. Cornelius Smith. Cornelius already, let me see. Jamarcus is still free. Jamarcus is free. That's the guy that's been free since he got indicted. Justin Johnson, that's straight drop. That's the first initial guy that we said killed Dolph, you know, the guy that rapped and made the videos and all of that. He's still locked up. And then Cornelius Smith, he's still locked up, right? And Cornelius Smith is related to Lil Migo. You see the CMG ties? Hernandez Govan is cool or friends with Big Juke. That's Yo Gotti brother. You see what I'm saying? Every time somebody done tried to kill Young Dolph, it's done been a CMG affiliate that had something to do with it. Black Youngster in one case, and then some other guys when Dolph actually did get shot. Black Youngster went to jail for the shooting up the Sprinter because the car was registered in Black Youngster's name. The only reason why he didn't go to jail or get prosecuted is because Dolph did not prosecute him. So I mean, so it's going down. Yeah, Govan cooperating with him. Yes, Hernandez, his first name, Dream Doll. His daughter is Lotta Cass Desto. You know the little girl who got killed in Houston who was signing Uzi Vert. Lotta Cass Desto. She looked like she was a part of the alphabet community, but she was very beautiful in my opinion. But that was his daughter, and they said that she got killed in retaliation to the Dolph hit. So they pretty much saying that they knew that Hernandez Govan was one of the dudes involved in the Dolph murder, and somebody put a bag on his daughter's head, and they killed her in Houston. And it makes it so bad. One of the guys that shot her got a bond. He got out of jail. They gave him a bond, right? Do you know this motherfucker got caught with a gun the next goddamn day? He got out of jail he went out of jail for murdering Lotta Cass Desto, right? Went home. The police kicked his door in, found him with a gun and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? And he back in jail now. He was not out of jail 24 hours for a murder. He had bonded out 24 hours for a murder, for murdering Lotta Cass Desto. Them people kicked his door in and took his ass right back to jail, caught him with a gun. He went out 24 hours. 24 hours. That's crazy. If you got to know, they getting ready to take the body to glory. They do not want to be caught dealing with what he's getting ready to tell. For real. And he lost his daughter too, so he's saying, fuck everybody. For real, Dream Dog, for real. Ain't no way he out if he ain't snitching. I'm with you on that, son. Let me see. Lost his daughter for some change, for a conspiracy, for some change, for a conspiracy of murder. For real. See, that's what I'm saying. Listen. I just be trying to just tell people the right thing, man. This man lost his daughter. I just want y'all to understand this. When we doing certain things, because I ain't finna point no fingers at nobody, because I ain't better than nobody. I just try to be a better person. I try to be a better person tomorrow than I am today, and I try to do way more good than bad. I'm gonna say this though. when we out here doing whatever we doing that's negative, we have to understand that it affects people other than ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You going out there doing robbing or killing or whatever, it affects other people, and this is a clear cut case of that. These people killed his daughter because of some stuff that allegedly he had going on, and he actually said this on his Instagram. He actually said that the way the things that he did, the choice he made, led to his daughter being killed. So he pretty much said that they killed his daughter because of the Dolph situation, and he said this. So I'm just saying, just remember that, you know. But you know, I ain't trying to judge him either, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, for us, those who not in his situation, let's try to do this, try to think about the other people that, if something happened to us or if we do certain things, it affects. Yeah. I thought they said she was hot and straight drop. Yeah, they did. They said that's what I'm saying. But they saying that they said she was hot and straight drop, but they saying the daddy is the one who called her and asked her to do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, handle this for your old man. You know what I'm saying? Okay then, Raw Nature. We appreciate you. I thought they said, yeah, he was. Uzi Vert is trash, right? Don't trust or care about his cult music. Beautiful and young, so sad. For real, she's a beautiful girl to me, I swear. For real, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, let me explain something to y'all. I'm from Orlando, Florida. I know a lot about the Glock 9 case, Hot Boy case, Pootie, Cudham Reese, all of them. You know why I don't blog on them? Because of Flyboy Mike, Ofo. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't know how some of these guys may take what I'm saying if I go to just blogging on their situation. I'm just trying to show you how sometimes you have to think about what you do affect other people. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not finna be blogging on them guys and then it affects my loved ones. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I'm just putting myself in Hernandez Govon's shoes. You see what I'm saying? I like real and raw truth. Talk about is the point to share what's the real truth. Thank you, Raw Nature. You know, so that's why I don't. That's my own blog on them. I could blog on them all day. I'm right in the in the mix with all of that, but I don't blog on them. You can call it what you want to call it, but I don't. Cause I got family, cuz. You know what I'm saying? People so weird nowadays. People kill you for nothing nowadays. And that brings me back another thing too. Man, what's the dude named Amin Hurst? You remember the one y'all told me to do a little video on Amin Hurst? Exactly, chicks, 1,000, exactly. You know the dude Amin Hurst, the dude up in Philly who broke out the jail, the 18-year-old boy who had done killed the 4 people. Boy, I looked him up today. Woo. Listen, that dude is dangerous, boy. Amin Hurst. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The Amin Hurst, the one I did the video on from Philly, who killed the 4 people. He 18 years old. He just broke out the Philly jail with the other guy. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Get in the comment section. Let me know y'all know what I'm talking about. Amin Hurst. Yeah, the serial killer. Listen, bro. That boy ain't no joke. These is no jokes. Listen, let me tell you something. He killed 4 people in 12 months. I think he killed them all when he was 16. Like, bro, and I remember that, like, they showed the video of one of his killings, right? I remember when the video came out before they had him as a suspect. It's the video where they got the dude walking down the street. He just walking down the street, the sidewalk. Then they got Amin Hurst running behind him. The dude ain't even really running. He just walking. Amin Hurst ran behind this guy for blocks. No car. You know what I'm saying? The dude just walking. Like, you know, the dude on live, it's the comedian dude. The comedian dude from Philly. The dude on live. He ain't even suspecting nothing. Amin Hurst is running behind him on down the sidewalk, but the dude just taking a normal stroll. He just taking a normal stroll, like walking down the sidewalk. But Amin Hurst seen him. When I tell you he ran after that man, jogged pretty much. He jogged after that man for blocks to get up on him to kill him. No car. Broad daylight. That's bad. Shot more. They say he only got caught for 4. He probably a lot more. Exactly. I'm with you too, Eli Taylor 99. I agree with that too. But what I'm saying is, when I saw how he killed that boy, I just was like, wow. So you mean to tell me you ain't even got no car? So you a broke killer. So you finna jog down the sidewalk. This man just walking, minding his own business, broad daylight. If he would have looked back, he probably could have, noticed something going on, but he just on live, walking. And Amin Hurst, and he had to be far away from Amin Hurst because, you could see Amin Hurst just pacing himself, just trying to pace himself, just trying to, get up to him, pace himself. And then when after 2, 3, 4 blocks, till he finally got close enough to him, he gunned the man down in the broad daylight for nothing. Then they say he shot up 4 guys in the car and killed 2 of them. He did. He killed 4 people allegedly by the time he was 16. And now he has broken out of the, they say PIC. That's a jail in Philly. And he's going to try, and he got 4 murders that he's actually, matter of fact, one dude he killed in front of the jail. In front of the fucking jail. The dude that I'm talking about had just got released from the jail. That's what happened. The dude had just got released from the jail. It's all coming back to me now. The dude had got released from the jail, and Amin Hurst stalked the dude and killed him outside the fucking jail. And now he's free again. That's why I say he ain't going to jail. I don't think so. I don't think he's going back to jail. I think if he goes back to jail, I'll be surprised. I think he's going to shoot it out. That's what I think. I think he's going to shoot it out with the police, and he gonna die right there. That's what I think. I don't think he's going back to jail. Yeah, that's the same guy. Yeah. For no reason, bro. That dude is sick. He ain't thinking about it. He only 18 years old. 18? Damn. So listen. So what I say all that to say this. When I see all of these things going on in the world, it kind of keep me knowing how to, I ain't gonna say how to move, but how to move and how to deal with this new environment that we living in, where people will kill you for nothing. You know what I mean? Like for nothing. Wrong place, wrong time. You got the wrong color on, or you in the wrong area, or because we walk around all day and every day and we feel like certain stuff ain't gonna happen to us. But I'm just trying to show you, we living in a time nowadays where the unordinary shit happens. I'm telling you, the unordinary shit happens. So I just try my best to stay on my P's and Q's. He killed the guy for this his favorite rapper on live. Oh, he's fried, yeah. People are crazy now. I'm telling you, these drugs, depression, chemical imbalances, for real, it's in the brain. I'm telling you. When, bro, coming on live? I don't know. He told me gonna hit me up. It's kind of late though, so we'll see. He ain't hit me up yet. That's why I went on and went live, because I was like, I see how y'all was supporting and y'all was fucking with us, so I didn't want to leave y'all hanging. So I was like, man, I'm gonna go on live and talk to my people. But I gotta wait till he send me the link and hit me up. Either way, if we don't do it today, we'll do it. If we don't do it tonight, we'll do it tomorrow night probably for sure. I downloaded StreamYard, so but StreamYard has a wait period, 24-hour wait period. So don't worry about it. Trust me, we're gonna get back to it. We're gonna get back to it. Y'all, I know y'all heard him say that other platforms and bloggers had offered him to do interviews, didn't you? You heard what he said? He ain't did nothing but this one. I told you, man. Real recognize real, man. Sometimes it's about who you know. You know. I screen recorded some of our lives tonight though, and I'll post them once I get off of here with y'all. So you better get a little bit of it. Matter of fact, when I get off here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post the lives. I screen record them so y'all can look at them. Having them never had coochie, never went to homecoming prom. For real, Bobby Fish, I thought about the same thing too. Especially that little boy. It's a little boy that got killed in Chicago about a month ago. Little bitty boy, little rapper boy. He about 13, 14. Little bitty boy. Damn what his name was, man. Little young boy. He got killed in Chicago, like 13, 14. About a month ago. He was kind of called himself a little rapper or whatever, but yeah, I thought about that when I saw he had got killed. I'm like, damn, he ain't never had no car. He ain't never had no, probably ain't got no children, probably ain't never went to prom. Never went to college, never grew up. Listen, who we are as young people, that's not necessarily who we're gonna be if we get a chance to grow up. That's why when I be thanking God, I always try to thank God for allowing me the time on earth in order to mature. Because, you're not the same person. You're not the same person at 30 that you was at 20. You're not the same person at 40 that you was at 30. You're not the same person at 20 that you was at 10. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times, we just need time to blossom and to mature and to grow into the people that we could be. And people mature at different ages. You know what I mean? Like, you might not be mature at 21. You might not be mature at 25. You might not be mature at 30. Now, normally women mature faster than men, but I'm saying it's different times. I'm telling you, different times. The learning curve is steep. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just be honest with you because I don't like talking about nobody else. I just talk about myself. I don't think I matured till I was like 30. And to be honest with you, I mean, I'm mature, but I'm still a big kid inside, somewhat. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I understand about responsibilities and providing and all this type of stuff. But I don't think I really took them serious until I got like 30. You know? And then you got some people that's taking that shit serious at 18, 20, 21, 22. Then you got some people that never took it serious. You got some people that's 40, 50 years old that ain't never learned, you know? You say you think I should be a mentor? Maybe. I wouldn't mind. I need a mentor too though. Shit. I'll mentor somebody else so I get a mentor. You know what I mean? But yeah, I wouldn't mind, man. I wouldn't mind. Listen, my children to tell you. You hear my son? Listen, I was just finna tell you. You see, he said he is a mentor. He taught me everything I know. Listen, I was just finna tell you. I was finna tell you. I think my children would they would say that that's how I talk to them. I talk to them like a mentor, like, you know. I just tried to pile my experience. I got 3 right now. I got 3 living. I got Flyboy Mike. I got 4 actually. I had 3 kids from Flyboy Mike's mom. 3 kids. My daughter Micaiah, she was a stillborn baby. She was, you know, that's when the mom was like 8, 9 months, and they have a baby, and the baby's not living. So that was my first child, and then after that, I got a daughter who's 20, finna be 21. That's Mike's sister. They got same mama, same daddy, and I got Mike, Flyboy Mike, and they got the same, all 3 of them got the same mama, same daddy. And then I just had a little son here 7 months ago, and his name is Honor. So I got 4, but I got 3 living, you know, so yeah. But with my children, you know, when you're in the streets, it make you kind of afraid that you're not gonna see tomorrow. So what I tried to do was which made me talk a lot, but I tried to pile all the knowledge that I could into my children as fast as I could. So I just made sure I tried to teach them, especially Mike. I always taught them stuff. And then me and him like the same thing, so it kind of bonded us a little closer, because we like pretty much all the same shit. You know what I mean? We like fishing, we like sports, you know what I mean? Like, we like the same thing. So it kind of brought us really, really close or whatever, you know. And of course I wanted my son to succeed, and I wanted him to survive, and I wanted him to be a better person than I was. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. My son right now, my son Flyboy Mike, let me tell y'all something. He 18 years old, right? Let me tell y'all something. Right now, at 18 years old, he's a better person, better man than I ever was. You can believe that, listen. At 18 years old, right now, he is a better person, a better man than I ever was. I'm telling you that. So when I see that, I be happy. You know, I be happy. I be like, you know what I mean? You want your kids to be better than you. You know what I mean? So I like, damn. And he been like that for a long time. Some things he just had. He was naturally respectable. Everybody liked him. He was a natural athlete, way better athlete than me. He was just a special kid. I always tell my kids, I always told them, I say, look, man, you special. You know, because if you wasn't special, I always tell them. I say, because if you wasn't special, I wouldn't tell you. I say, I see you do special shit. I see you do stuff that normal people aren't able to do. Like when they go to school, they was gifted, stuff like that. When they played sports, they was the best on the team, stuff like that. Like, and then people like them. Like grown people, they always like like my children. You know what I mean? Like the teachers liked them, the coaches liked them, everybody liked them. You know what I mean? Like they was always, and they was always popular. So so I just always try to build him up. Now when he's doing something that I don't agree with, I'll talk to him. I'll let him know, and I try different little ways to get through to him. As he older now, I try to, I try to tell him about stuff that he was gonna go through before he went through it, so that once he went through it, he would know the way to think his way through it, because I had already told him about it. You feel what I'm saying? Because I went through certain things because I ain't had nobody to talk to, and nobody told me about them, or if they did, they didn't kind of guide me through them. So I just used to tell him about certain things, so that once he got to those obstacles in life, he would be able to say, "My daddy told me about this. Okay, so this is I'm not supposed to go left right here. I'm supposed to go right here." And that's kind of was my parents' style or whatever. But I also changed my parenting style as they got older. So of course, when they're younger, you're a little bit more, you got to do what I say, you got to listen to what I say, this and that there. But I also told him, as I was parenting him too, you're not gonna always have to listen to me. One day you're gonna have to make your own decisions. So I'm not gonna always be yeah. I'm gonna ease up on you as you get older, because you're becoming an adult. So now my parenting style is, I kind of try to finesse him. I kind of try to talk to him a little bit, finesse him a little bit, and then I give him time to kind of make his own decision but I really want him to do what I want him to do, but I don't force him to do it no more, because he's a young adult. He don't have to listen to me anymore. So I kind of talk to him, and then if he still don't do it, then I try to put a little bit more pressure on him a little bit. But I stop right short of pissing him off, because he doesn't have to listen to me, because he's a young adult. He's on his own. So I stopped short of pissing him off. You know what I'm saying? But I also let him know, I really want you to, and it be positive stuff. I really want you to do this right here. I want you to, I ain't gonna just put y'all in business, but it be certain things that I really seriously be wanting him to do. But I ain't no perfect. It's no perfect parents, y'all. It's no perfect parents. Right? Exactly. I'm like his guy. But yeah, I'm proud of him. Yeah, I'm proud of him. It's a good kid, man. It's a good kid. I'm gonna tell you something. His sister, she's a good kid too. My daughter, she goes to fam. Listen, let me tell you something. I had a little trouble out of Mike. He's a boy. I had a little boy troubles out of him, right? But my daughter, I never had not one problem out of her. I'm talking about not no boys. She was taking college classes in the 12th grade. And I'm gonna say this too, that's a testament to their mother as well. Like, me and their mama did a good job, even though our relationship didn't last. We was together probably like 9 years, but we did very good job co-parenting. And the mother was a great provider. And we just tag teamed the whole parenting thing, even though we wasn't together, when they was getting bigger. But we both did a great job co-parenting those kids. We did a great job co-parenting, I think. And but my daughter, I never had no problems out of her at all. I'm talking about none, not one. I can't remember not one. Not no problem with school, not no problem with grades, not no problem with no boys, nothing. How many kids you got? Flower Mike, you're blessed to have a pops. Mike in the chat with me. Yeah, yeah. He say, tell him how you taught me everything. Blessings. Yo, good job on the interview. Thank you, Chavo. Yeah, I'm a proud father. We're gonna still go live again though, Chavo. We'll probably do it tomorrow, something like that. I want y'all to go subscribe to Spoon's channel though. That way, you'll stay posted and notified. I'm probably gonna change the name of this live since this live don't have it's really not a chat with Spoon on this live. So I'll probably change the name of this one, the title of this one. We need to talk about some have to let them grow, learn and grow. You're right. Yeah, we have to let them grow. They are blessing. Children are blessing, I'm telling you. If you do get coochie, that means you're gonna go out and kill people. You crazy chick. Like, what you mean, fish? Yeah, maturing do come in stages, Winnie. They do. What am I trying, people? Let me see. What happened? Winnie ain't bullshit. Winnie. What's up? Bully. I know you've been up to no good. You've been up to no good, Bully. You've been gone for a little minute. You can't fool me, cuz I know what you've been doing. My singing monsters. Hello. What's up, DJ? Hey, Bully. Where you been? Where you been? Cuz we know where you been, cuz. Where you been, Bully? I just want to know where you been at. Now I had to handle some for tomorrow. Yeah, I, yeah, I, yeah, I, yeah, 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 I, yeah, yeah, I, yeah, I. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This day. Seasoning ribs and shit. I'm gonna throw on the grill tomorrow. Boy, that's a good one now. That's a good one now, boy. You can, boy, listen, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. I still don't believe you though. Well, I halfway believe you. I believe you did. I believe you do or did had to do that, but I believe you already did that earlier, or you gonna do that later. You know, you probably already did that earlier. Yeah, you were seasoning, I. You were seasoning, I. Yeah, exactly. You seasoning, I. Hey Shay, what you be having going on, Shay? I'm talking about you just be walking in and out of our lives, Shay. What you got going on? What you got going on, Shay? Shay, let us know some more about yourself. Let us know more about you. Where you from, Shay? I want to know where you from. What's your nationality? For real. Shay, let me rub some seasoning for you. But hey, but tell you, what you been doing, Shay? Cause you be just dipping in and dipping out and dipping in. You gotta stop playing with us like that. You gonna come on join the fam. I know you part of the fam, but I'm saying you like you just be. I'm talking about you just be. We see shade, then shit. We don't see shade, then we see shade, then we don't see shade. Shade. What you were doing, Shade? What you doing, Shade? What you doing? We be watching you, Shade. For real, Shay just be dipping in. She'll dip out. She'll dip in and dip out. You know what I mean? Like, ah, damn. Yeah, she do be lurking though. Shay be lurking though. She do be lurking though. I ain't gonna cap. She do be lurking though. She be lurking. Hey, but I'm telling y'all, listen, dog. Y'all heard it. Shay be here. Well, yeah, she do. I ain't gonna cap. She do. Shay do be here when we don't think she be here. She do. She do. She do. She do. Yeah, you do be here though, Shay. You just don't be coming. She be here. Yeah, she do. Bro, you see me? I'm talking about I want to get in that bin. She be here when you think she don't. Yeah, she be lurking. Spoon must be asleep. For real, Bully. That's the same thing I was just thinking, man. We waiting on Spoon to hit us with the link. Spoon done went to sleep on our ass. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get him back. I'm gonna get him back. And that nigga made me fight that boy in 7th grade. I got it. I got him. He gonna be right on him. He gonna be right. It might not. It depends on what he gotta do. Cause tomorrow Mother's Day, and he got a lot of baby mamas. He got Bortland sister, his Bortland mama, his baby mama. He got all kind of baby mamas. So we gonna see if we can get him on here tomorrow. You know. Yeah, he sleep. But listen, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm finna end this live, y'all, because I'm getting tired. I'm gonna change the title of this live, and I'm gonna upload the stream recordings from this live with me and Spoon earlier this evening. And then we're gonna try to do this thing again tomorrow, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Audio Crack 22. Shout out to Battalion Bullet. Shout out to Chicks 1000. Shout out to Dream Doll. Shout out to Sophisticated Noodle. Shout out to Almighty Root. Shout out to my son. I love you, son. Flyboy Michael 4. Shout out to Shay. What's up, Shay? Shout out to Ghost Chavo. Bro, you got a couple questions in there on Spoon on the live, Chavo. Shout out to you. Shout out to Winnie Safi, my king and sister. You got a couple in too, Winnie. I'm trying to make sure I get y'all shots out, man. Shout out to DJ. Shout out to Bobby Fish. Shout out Steve Armand. I'm just trying to make sure I get y'all shots out. Shout out Eli Taylor 99. That sounds like a football. He got a football name. Eli_Taylor 99. I like a football. That's your jersey number, nigga. You raw? You play football? Shout out Christopher Walker. Shout out to Beer. Shout out to Libra 07. Shout out to Raw Nature. My Astorian brother from who lives in Austria. And that's as far as it'll let me go. Shout out to Nephew For Real. Good night. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. What again? We're gonna do this thing again tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time. You know how we do. I appreciate all y'all. I love y'all. Shout out to Chicks 1000. Happy Mother's Day, boo. Appreciate all y'all for supporting us here. I thank y'all. I'm telling y'all, I do. I fucks with y'all. I can sit here and talk to y'all without a topic to talk to y'all about. You feel me? You know, so I will look up this Lori Vallow case since shout out to Kenny as well. I will look up that Lori Vallow case. Shout out to Nell Bowens and Peanut and who else I want to mention? And Tamika. Even though they ain't here tonight, you know, I still thank them and I still get them shots. I told y'all, I damn near, if I see you in this chat, I damn near could remember your name. You know what I mean? Know that you part of the Squiddy. Good night, y'all.